Lone Depot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Edward Cabrera.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The wind of the pitch. That one way outside, and we are underway. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Jesse Winker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base knock, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Joey Meneses will hit next. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And there's the strike. First and second, no outs, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that is a big first out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound in this one, Mitchell Parker. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, He gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Rosario hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Brian De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2. 1 down, bases empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The wide to kick the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The lefty fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ruiz down to first with it, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Josh Bell, a switch hitter batting right. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs, bases empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. That one just misses. Payoff pitch. Center field. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. On the ground to short, Anderson. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Trey Lipscomb. And delivers outside. Cabrera, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one to first, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a miss. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being
and down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The pitch. Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Avisail Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. And there are 2 outs. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And another ball. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one fouled off. And there's a ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting up, the center fielder,
And here's the rookie center fielder. Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. The next offering misses. 3-1. One down, base is empty. Flips the corner, and it's 3-2. And a base hit into right center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed the willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. And a foul ball left side.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Man at first, one away. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. That's towards center. Chisholm squeezes it.
the batter, the left fielder,
Jesse Winker, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. So 1 left for Washington, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for Miami, Emmanuel Rivera. Parker back to work. And a curve is down and in.
Counts 1-0.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-0.
And he deals. Just off the inside edge. Edge of the zone for a strike. 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
batting in, the third baseman.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. And a foul ball. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
And now it's 1-2. And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Christian Bethancourt. That's in there. Strike one. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Luis Ariz stands in. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Up next is Marlins. The left fielder, Ryan.
So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ariz off the first with 2 away. Fights it off. You'll see another. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now, Joey Meneses. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Top of the zone for a called strike. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
The batter number 2.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He hit into a double play his first time up. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. He usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Marlins leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Down the line. On the move. Lays out and makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to a spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Ruiz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard hit right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Miami, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. As the lefty gets to work. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ripped into right field, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The lefty, the 1-0. Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Big stock center field. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Here's Tim Anderson. Grounded out his first time. outside corner. There's a strike. And now the lefty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Chisholm over at second. Garcia at first with no outs. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And there's a hit coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. He's 0 for 1. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now for the Marlins, Vidal Brujan went down on strikes his first time through. That one missed. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mitchell Parker will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jacob Barnes.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Christian Bethancourt now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-0. And clips a corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second here, no outs. And another ball.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Around third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Runner from third comes across, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the right-hander deals.
That
one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Gets down. Base hit. Bethencourt around third. He'll score. It's 8-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Bell in the box again. Takes a strike. Arrives. The runner at third. De La Cruz on at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Ball to strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they now lead by 9.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Meneses tossed to second, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And the batter now, Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there, and it hits the fence. In comes the run from third to add on, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And at the plate for Miami, Tim Anderson. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And the pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Now 3-0. pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rivera in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch, not close, up high.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
2 on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside. Misses, and the count is filled up. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Anderson flying around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got a changeup and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor Williams.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
So man aboard, Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins. Right down the chute, it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1-2 here. And there's the ball. And that skips in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Marlins 12 and the Nationals nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Trey Lipscomb. The wind of the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a good eye there. Good eye on that spot.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fought off foul. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really low pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Senzel digs in now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Inside, just missed. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one hammered. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's the center fielder, and he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Senzel on at second with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Nationals leave 1. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a quick out, number 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. The Fish up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems preparing to come on if needed. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And misses inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Three-two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. A rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell snags it for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. And that clips the inside corner. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And that's too high. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 13-0. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Miami's out in front, 13-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, C.J. Abrams.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Winker. He's been a great free agent sign. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Abrams gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits.
Yeah.
Clips the corner. It's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Man at first, Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chisholm grabs it on the run.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
So man aboard, Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 outs.
1 ball.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Marlins lead it 13-0. Well, we go bottom 6. There's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk,
Leading
and
off for the Marlins,
guy at the plate was not going to help him
first
out by
baseman,
swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Hey!
Nobody out. Runner at first. That clips the corner. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Ruhan in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. The right-hander back to work. Sliced hard but foul. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes.
2-2 to count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Trey Lipscomb.
Trey Lipscomb.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
That one misses, and the count's full. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
The right fielder.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Edward Cabrera done for the afternoon, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Anthony Maldonado comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first. Up now for Washington, Nick Senzel. And he takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. So 1 left for Washington. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Williams back to work.
1-0.
Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. This one smoked out to left. Winker makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins.
Arias.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Two outs, base is empty. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left, down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Goes down looking. And the Marlins down quietly, but they still hold a commanding 13-0 lead. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, number 30.
Jacob Young.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Maldonado, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Arise on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 5, shortstop, CJ.
And here is CJ Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. The Marlins up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
The batter,
Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals.
Winker.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jordan Weems. He last pitched 2 days ago. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Marlins, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And he deals. That one in there across the letters. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ripped to the left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Derek Law looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Righty delivers on the ground right side. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now batting, right fielder,
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike.
Wow, good luck catching up to that
0-1.
Bell over at second, one down. That one misses. 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Winker should have it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed foul. The other way, and it stays fair. Coming home. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 14-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. Maldonado back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. fouls one off. 2-2. That one just misses. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Meneses around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next to hit, Ruiz. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. A little bit high maybe. Now 3-1. And he walked him.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated.
So up next, Trey Lipscomb. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Kicks and deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called.
The right fielder,
and here is Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. The run comes in from second, and it's 14-2. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Ryan Weathers.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next to hit for the Nats, Nick Senzel. Ripped on a line. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 14-3 now.
Now the center fielder, yeli.
So they're down to their final out. Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. On the corner for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bender up and throwing. The Nationals down to their final strike.
That's out.
Yeah, that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That
2
misses.
balls, 2
Now
strikes.
2-2. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
In the air to left center. Chisholm under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slug their way to a win in this one.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
14-3 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.